good morning from day 2. I think this is all going to be one video because I don't think we're going to have enough content for 2. We are going to knock out the Lighthouse Trail, which we did last time, but now we are more prepared.
Yeah.
Right, Bella? And we're all older and much more hiking experience.
Because I'm 4 years older than when I was 2.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, let's do it. Okay. We are 0.1 miles into the trail, and you can see the Lighthouse Rock, and it's going to go away the further we go until we get there. No, we're not turning around now. We're gonna hike. The breeze is nice. The temperature's nice. Warmer than yesterday morning. Yesterday we started at like 35 and then it warmed up to 60 something. Now it's like 55, at least in the town. And it's supposed to warm up to 70. So we got good weather right now.
Yep. And it was a bit windy in the parking lot.
Oh, yeah, it's windy, but it's not that, I mean, it's Texas, it's windy.
Where's the lighthouse? Where do we go?
Follow the trail.
Hey, look, I think I see some prints on horsey shoes.
They're old. So I lied before, not Lighthouse, but cool rock. And also, just like look at the colors on the rock. Yes, Christian likes the top. It looks like there's a cloth on it. Pretty.
It looks better from a distance.
Yeah, because now you can see it's dirt. But very cool. Just like the colors here are so cool. And it's so massive. Just like we drove from as far as you could in the canyon yesterday, and it's massive.
If you like hiking, then you should definitely do this trail if you're ready for 6-mile walks.
Yes. It is marked as moderate. And yesterday's CCC was difficult because you gain a lot of elevation, and some parts of the trail are tricky. And now we're going to go this way because it says Lighthouse Trail this way. And that one's bikes only. And yes, Isabella.
And if you're scared of really high heights and you feel fear of falling, do not go on that trail.
Agreed. Oof.
I was scared at first, but it's actually pretty safe. If you got an adult that's pretty strong and that wants to help you.
Hi over there. When we're making you take the stairs on the ship.
I'll be ready. Because I'm Palo Duro. Thank you for all this exercise. Getting me ready for the ship stairs.
Alright, well, the stairs.
It's not so high anymore, okay? Canyon.
Yeah, they are. Well, I mean, they didn't like come out and purposely carve them evenly like stairs. They're step up. Less stairy, more rampy.
Here comes the wind.
Oh, yeah, here comes some dirt.
Good thing everyone has eye protection.
only had one real turnaround, face away dust squall so far. Not dusk.
Next time I play Minecraft, I'm gonna build a house. I'm gonna I'm gonna build protection armies, and then I'm gonna make it so protective that my house will get destroyed by the mobs. But if I have to, I'll have a self-destruct from the first one, and then zoom up before it explodes because of TNT. But that self-destruct thing.
Would say
And then
2 miles.
that
We're still talking about Minecraft.
that's my escape plan. And then each day I'll go to a new biome and play with a different animal. Like I want to.
Dude, there hasn't been water in it in months probably. Go ahead.
This is where it is about.
We're at the
I remember
steep moderate part.
there were other
It's like rock climbing.
A little bit of rock climbing, yeah. But you're doing good. Keep going. Careful.
Up more steps than I remember.
I don't think you went up this far last time. You and Daddy stayed down part of it.
Wow. Not bad.
Yep. Yep.
Wow.
That looks like stepping over way more rocks than necessary. Isabella, come this way.
Don't touch cactus.
I'm nowhere near the cactus, so I don't plan on touching it.
Sandy. Slippery.
You can do it, I promise.
we're almost there.
Because we're almost to the top. Look, you just got to get that far up. The sun's in a really bad spot, so there's just like weird shadow, but we made it to the top.
Not all the way. We still got climb.
We made it up the hard part. That last bit's what makes it moderate.
If you have a 2-year-old, you might not want to bring them up here.
No, and we didn't. You didn't come to the top when you were 2. Christian and I came up here, and we didn't even get this close to it. We saw it, and we went back down. It's cool, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
There's Lighthouse Rock. And now we go back. Careful down this part because it's a little tricky, okay? And breezy.
It's crazy up here.
Now this is a different path. I think this is the way Christian and I came last time. Officially starting the trek back on the actual marked as Lighthouse trail. Once you get past the 2.8 marker, you're on a trail. It is a trail. It's just not counting distance anymore. Whoa. Try not to step on Bella. But the path's a little tricky. Okay, we are 2.5 miles old from the start of the trail. So, like a quarter mile from where we just were. But we just passed, what, 10, 15 people headed out. So it's a good thing we started this hike when we did. So now they're all going that way and we're going this way.
Yeah, it's 10 to noon right now, so.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing. Never mentioned it. So yesterday when we were leaving the park, it was like 2:15.
Got that, yeah.
I know it was a Sunday, and it's that between Christmas and New Year's time. But 2:15, there was a half-mile line of cars to get into the park when we were leaving and had hiked almost 9 miles already. So don't walk into the tumbleweed. Get here early. Get your hikes in before it gets too hot, too crowded, because they can run out of space too. I mean, not like space, there's tons of trails and stuff, but there's only a certain amount of people who can be in the park at a time, and once that runs out, it runs out.
If you want a really good hiking snack, go to Walmart and buy crackers with cheese in the middle.
They sell them at more than Walmart too, but yes, cheese crackers, good trail snack. Yeah, get here early and get your hikes done.
Alright, Mr. Patronus. Why do you like to feast on Dementors? Do you know what a Dementor is? Why do you like to eat on them?
Because they're tasty.
Very good. Do you know where they came from?
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops.
Chocolate's hard.
We should talk
There's poo on me. There's more. Oh, this is a stairy bit.
It's a stairy bit. Step. We're all gonna end up going the same place, whether we go this way or the other path. Okay, don't walk on the side of the hill. We are coming up to the end of the trail, or the beginning of the trail, I guess. And I just looked at the time, and it took us just under 3 hours total to get up there, see the stuff, and get back. So if you're stopping at all the benches and, I don't know, walking much slower than us, sure, it could take you 5.5 hours. I don't foresee how it could take 2.5 more hours than that, though.
So it says 2 hours and 52
Good
minutes.
run?
Amazing. Can I ask one of the two kids for a favor?
So total time was 2 hours and 52 minutes. And then our total distance was 6.19 miles with an average pace of 2.4 miles per hour.
Okay, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We are eating lunch at one of the picnic areas.
Hold on.
We got lots of apple left and planning one more trail for this trip. Last trail of the trip, the Juniper Trail, Riverside. And we found sunscreen dispenser number 5. Yes. There are 10 throughout the park apparently, and we have found 5 of them by pure accident. This is a 1 mile each way, so 2 mile total trail, and it's rated moderate. Sunscreen has been applied for the 3rd time today.
It's been what?
Let's do this.
It's been 6 hours.
Maybe higher on the hips. Maybe across your chest helps to keep off the shoulders.
Christian and I have swapped shoes. He's getting a blister from my boots, so now he's wearing my other shoes. Yay for wearing the same size shoes. We'll get you a Band-Aid later. Alright. Good thing you didn't want to go to the pool. You want to go to the pool?
Yeah.
Okay. This trail is marked moderate here, and you said on all trails it's marked easy.
Yes.
So we're finally getting into something hilly where the moderate, I guess, comes in. It's nothing even remotely crazy.
It's a roller coaster.
It's kind of cool. Coming up on point 3. Excuse me. Not part of the trail, but we're gonna come peek in here. Cool.
It's a canyon.
A canyon in a canyon.
It's like a canyon.
We made it to the end of this trail where it meets up with the Sunflower Trail, apparently. Okay. You can talk. I'm gonna put music over it. We are back to the start of the trail. I do see the birdies. It was a nice little trail. Didn't take too long.
Nope.
Wasn't too hard.
2 miles, 75 feet of elevation gain.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not a bad hike.
Nope.
That brings us to about
8 miles.
8.2-ish on the day. And I think we're done hiking for the trip.
Watch out, Isabella. Scoot.
Ah.
Bye, Palo Duro. See how long the line to get into the park is right now at 3:18 on Monday, including a cyber truck. But my phone won't focus on anything besides that chain. Much shorter than yesterday, but still. How was Palo Duro?
Good. Really, really good.
Christian, we promised you 4 years ago we'd come back. We came back, right?
He was 6, my age. And
Yes.
I was 4 years younger than 6.
Christian, did we get revenge on all the trails that you wanted to?
No,
Oh.
we didn't even need revenge.
We kind of needed revenge on Lighthouse. Because only 2 of us made it to the top last time.
And Mommy had a personal vendetta against CCC.
Why?
Because it made me get lost on the way down the first time I did it.
So we did those 2 trails. We had a great time with them. You guys did some really cool stuff. We saw some really cool views, right?
Yeah. Yes. And if you are a very good hiker, like if you have a 2-year-old, you may not want to bring them all the way on the Lighthouse Trail.
Wait till they're 6. Then they can go.
Yeah, there were a lot of people today on the Lighthouse Trail.
There were.
As we were
especially
leaving.
and back. So other tip that we've said is get to Palo Duro early.
Yes.
That way you avoid the crowds. We only saw a few people going to the lighthouse.
Yeah.
But
And when we pulled up this morning, there was only 3 cars in front of us.
Yeah, it wasn't very many. But even still, there was a lot of cars in the parking lot. But I think those were mostly mountain bikers doing the Capitol Trail.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, as we were going out, there was maybe like 6 people coming back.
yeah.
And then as we were coming back, we passed
tons of people.
easily 60 people at
Yeah.
least.
And then we had one group that we didn't see going out, but they passed us going back to the car.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, but
They
you
could have
gotta
came from the Spicer
Oh yeah,
that
that's true. That does-
trail that connects to the running trail.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that one.
That's like, it's not too far in. Sorry, I was falling off the bed. It was a good trip, good time at Palo Duro.
Spent a lot of time out at Palo Duro.
Yeah.
I mean, it's $8 for adults or anybody over 12. So
Yeah, but I mean, between the 2 days, we spent $32 to do,
a lot of
hiking.
hiking and a lot of memories that were made.
I mean, put it this way, last year when we went to go get into Stone Mountain, it cost $20 just to drive into there. So, this was,
Dad.
It was a lot better. It was a lot of fun. Found lots of stuff to do.
and there was a lot of trails that we have not done. So someday we'll have to come back and do some more trails like those really long ones.
Yeah, and the kids will be older, so
Yeah.
we'll do the longer ones. So
Which of the trails was your favorite, Christian?
I'll have to say. Alright, I don't know.
Okay, which was your favorite yesterday?
CCC.
Okay.
I say that.
Not
for
the caves one?
yesterday, too. No.
But the cave was cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
But CCC is
Yeah.
really
Well, CCC's the whole reason we came back here, really. Okay.
I liked hiking into the cave. That was a
Yes.
lot of fun.
good. Yeah.
The cave was cool. Big cave was cool, and it's nice that it's right there. You just walk up from the road.
You
Like,
don't have to
the
go hike
trail to it is like, I don't know, 1/10 of a mile
Yeah.
from
it's
the
not
road.
bad.
So, okay, which was your favorite trail today?
Lighthouse.
Lighthouse. Yeah, the Riverside Trail was nice, but it
Not enough of a river.
there was not enough river, which I'm sure in the summertime when there's more water could be, better.
But that could also make Lighthouse more interesting as well because there were
Yeah. Yes.
several creek crossings that we went
Yes, which are completely dry because it is winter. Lighthouse was better for me mostly because Riverside was cool, but again, there wasn't enough river and it was short and kind of confusing at one point.
through. It was. There was a fork in the road that I had to look at my All Trails app to
Yeah.
see which way to go because we could have easily gone straight and been off trail.
Yeah.
But yeah, All Trails was good. But,
Yeah.
I mean,
I think if we probably wouldn't do the Riverside Trail again,
no.
but if we did, we'd probably connect it with the Sunflower Trail that connects onto it.
Yes. I think the Sunflower Trail would be fun to do.
I
But
think if we come back, not if, it's probably like someday we'll come back. There's just no promises on a time frame
Yes.
like last time. But I think if we did like that rock garden trail and then up that, and once you get to the top of that cliff trail that's easy, maybe that trail that's like 4.5 miles one way.
Eating the palm tree.
And then I also think that doing the rest of that Riverside or not Riverside, Juniper cliffside trail that we started yesterday would be cool because we only did a very small portion of that. So, because that would be 6 miles round trip, I think was what that was, and we did 1 mile of it. Overall, it was a really fun trip. We've got 3 days of driving after this. We didn't show any of the driving on the way here because we weren't really doing anything exciting. We stopped at a Buc-ee's in Amarillo that had been open for like 12 days at that point.
And it was a lawless land.
There was so many people there. And I mean, we hung out in Oklahoma City for a night, and we hung out in, what was that, Mississippi City? South Haven, or like near it.
It was, well, the Mississippi City technically was South Memphis.
Okay.
But
We are staying in those same cities again. If we get into anything fun, we'll probably show it, but we not guaranteed. Let's not fight, children, okay? But
maybe we'll show tomorrow night's dinner if it's
Yeah.
open.
we'll
That's
see.
maybe the X factor that we have is tomorrow's New Year's Eve. So
I think you would
They
think
should
most places will be open
open.
because they'll be doing business because they know people are out, and
yeah.
if not, we'll figure something out.
And Isabella, the place that we're looking at tomorrow night has macaroni and cheese.
And we'll find somewhere. If not, there was stuff, or
There's
we
stuff.
have sandwich stuff.
We have sandwich stuff. Yes.
But we're gonna get a late start tomorrow because we only have to drive 4 hours, and yeah.
We
But
can hang out.
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll get breakfast.
the overall Palo Duro portion of the trip is over, and was quite enjoyable. So, Bella's watching Despicable Me Too without sound.
Yeah.
So, I guess if you made it this far, thank you. Okay, now Christian's watching too. And
Give our channel a like, subscribe because it really helps.
you know what? Why don't you go back and watch our old Palo Duro videos from 4 years ago and
the
see
change.
a much smaller version of these two. The two adults, we haven't changed much. But-
Maybe Daddy had a shaved beard.
I probably did because we didn't come out for very long, but this is Christmas time, so I've had my beard for over a week.
Yep. But thanks for watching.
That's called the super twisty push. This is called mirror work.
Whoa, your hair. Do it one more time. Legs a little straighter. Good job, kid. Did you do it?
No. I can do it. It's a name, not
We know you can do it, Christian. Go. Did you do it?
I touched it.
You touched it? Cool. You're gonna both? Alright.
What are you doing?
Are we rating splashiness? Because it wasn't very splashy. Oh, sorry, got it chill. Okay. She wants you to come jump in with her over here. You don't have to, though. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful. Looks yummy.
Hey, look, it's a basket right in my hand's position.
At least get hers.
Yummy.
All right,
How's your mac and cheese?
Good.
How are the
Haven't
fries?
tried it, actually.
Oh, how are the fries?
Good.
Daddy, how's your food?
Really good. The beans are really good. The brisket's really good too.
Tasty. Thank you. You're welcome.
Have you tried the ribs yet?
No, I haven't. I was gonna try that next. How's your food?
It's good. I got the pulled pork and the pulled chicken. It's tasty. Evie literally just fell on me as I pushed record.
No.
Evie, are you jealous you didn't get any dinner? So we went to Number One Barbecue and Burgers, which is literally right in front of our hotel.
Yep.
Here in, not technically Oklahoma City.
We are within
Del City.
We are in. It's kind of like a suburb area. Del is the suburb for where we are, but yeah, it was good. It was just outside. There was a Mediterranean place. There was a burger place right next door.
There's like 2 shopping centers,
Yeah.
strip malls, right in front of us, and then we're not too far from like Walmart and all kinds of other stuff.
A couple other
my little
things,
stitch.
but
Yeah.
we each got the 2 meat plates. I got brisket and ribs. Miriya, you got the pulled pork
And pulled chicken.
Pulled
Yep.
chicken.
There. Hi, Evie. And then Christian got the smoked chicken tacos.
Yeah.
Those looked really good.
They
I tried
were
a
really
bite of the
good.
chicken. How
I
were the
was
chips?
giving you some of the actual taco.
I know, it's fine.
But I didn't want to let go of it.
Yeah.
Or
That's
else
true.
it might have
they were-
exploded and
Yeah.
They were overpiled, and then Isabella had the kids mac and cheese.
And Christian's tacos were only $10.
Yeah, and they were 2 good size
I mean, I took them.
tacos. I
Yeah.
mean, we'll show you those, but I mean,
And then chips and our 2 meat platters were what, 18?
they were 18 each. Yeah. So I mean, it was barbecue
It was
place
good.
prices, but I mean, it was really good. For our sides.
But also, that's
Oh, yeah.
that's a good price.
It is. It was a
So-
really good price. I'm actually kind of jealous of Christian's tacos. Like, they looked really good.
Sorry, I can only fit so many of us in
Yeah.
the frame at one time. But yeah, was your dinner good, Christian?
Yes.
You glad we went there?
Yes.
Isabella, was your dinner good?
Yes.
Yeah? Good.
I thought it was really good.
I thought it was
Definitely
good.
worth
Yeah.
walking across the parking lot for.
Yeah. And I mean, it's a local establishment. I mean,
As we were leaving, other
All
people were
kinds
starting
of
to come
places
in.
are local establishments.
Yes,
Yeah, it
but
wasn't.
it's-
It wasn't a
Technically.
chain.
It wasn't a
Is
chain.
what Daddy means.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We got there at what, like 4:45 ish.
yeah, something like that.
And we had to wait a bit, but I mean,
it wasn't too long of a wait.
no,
I
it wasn't a
mean,
long wait, but it was, we were waiting, and here's
they had
our
to get-
food.
Yeah,
they
had to get the
stuff.
sides ready. They had to slice the meat.
Sorry.
They had to get everything ready. What you got, Belle?
And I'm writing a book.
Yes,
Very
she's
nice.
writing a book about Mickey
Yep.
and Minnie.
And all the gang.
Oh,
Can't forget the gang.
So it is today, New Year's Eve. We are not staying up till midnight. Christian, we've discussed this.
we've had a really long couple days, and it's daunting and tired.
It's not. There's no reason to stay up till midnight.
Yeah. So
Remember how you felt when you stayed up till 10 the other night, rolling around in bed?
Look, little Stitch is shaking his own hand.
Whoa, 4 hands.
Yup.
Tomorrow we're driving to Mississippi. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after that, we're driving home. I don't think we're gonna do anything exciting tomorrow.
No.
I don't think we're gonna do anything exciting. Dinner's included at the hotel tomorrow night.
Mhm.
And then we're gonna go home the next day. So probably nothing exciting. This is probably where we're gonna end this series, the short series. So, yeah.
No.
Yes.
And we'll hopefully send you a recording of me reading the book I'm making.
Very good.
Not a personal, like, text message.
But that's okay.
No.
But
But
capping
as
this,
like a audio book or something.
Okay.
well, capping this series off.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.